How to publish a merit achievement. You'll start by giving your achievement a title and brief summary. Your title and summary will only appear on your online story. Next, use the drop-down box to select a category for this achievement. Your category will appear online and also help determine if any certificates accompany this story. Once you've selected the category, ensure that you have the correct semester and year applied to this story. Next, select where on the web you'd like this achievement to live. By default, your story will appear on your institution's merit page, but selecting one of your available landing pages from the drop-down will allow you to host the story on your website. Once you're happy with all of the above, save and continue. In step 2, you will add students to your achievement. There are 2 ways students can be added, either by uploading a spreadsheet or manually adding students who already have merit pages. First, we'll show you how to utilize a spreadsheet. To do this, click the Use a Spreadsheet button. Then click Browse to locate and upload the file from your computer. Select the file in question and then click the Open or Upload button to add your document. Your spreadsheet of student data will then appear in the workflow. Below your list, you will see your spreadsheet mappings. Merit will automatically map most of the student data for you, but you can make changes to these mappings. If your spreadsheet includes parent emails, check the box next to the appropriate column. Click Save and Continue when your data is ready. Alternatively, you can add students to an achievement one by one. To do this, click on the Add Student Manually button. This will allow you to search merit for students who already have pages. Just enter a name in the box and click Search. You will see a list of all matching students in merit. Simply locate the correct student and click Add. The student will then appear on your list. Repeat this process to add any remaining students to your achievement. Click Save and Continue when you're finished adding students. In step 3, you will begin writing your achievement. There are 2 options for writing an achievement. The first uses placeholders to create personalized stories for each student. Alternatively, you could create a text-only story with no customization. Select the option that best fits your needs, but for today's tutorial, we'll include instructions for creating personalized achievements. So start by writing a headline in the story title box. This headline should include temporary fields for personalized data from your spreadsheet. To replace this text with a placeholder, you want to highlight the temporary text. Then use the drop-down box to select the matching column from your spreadsheet and click Insert Placeholder. This will insert a text box into your achievement that will get filled in with personalized student data later on. Repeat this to add any additional placeholders. In this case, we've added placeholders for students' first and last names. You want to do the same thing in the body of your story. Just paste your text and add as many placeholders as you need to tell your story. For this story, we've added placeholders for students' names, classifications, majors, and hometowns. When you're happy with your online story, save and continue. We recommend that you include photos with your achievement whenever possible. Use the Attach button to locate the file on your computer, then give the image an accurate name and caption. Save and continue when done. Step 5 lets you choose which audiences you'd like to share your achievement with. Here you can select or deselect any distribution channel. Government reps and high schools will be checked by default, but you can deactivate them if necessary. You can also auto-post your achievement to Facebook or Twitter by checking the appropriate social media boxes. If you're skipping the media, you can click the Preview button to advance. For this tutorial, we want to reach the media, so we'll check the Send to Hometown newspaper box. This will automatically open up the Merit press release workflow. Before writing your press release, you'll want to review the contact information pre-filled from your settings. If you need to make any adjustments, do so now. Here you'll see tabs for both your individual and group press releases. Don't be alarmed if you don't see the group press release tab. It will only appear here if it is needed. Start by reviewing the content on your individual press release tab. Newspapers interested in only one student from your list will receive this version of your story. Your previously written online story will appear here, but you can make changes to both your story text and placeholders. Merit will automatically append your saved boilerplate to the bottom of your press release, but feel free to make any necessary changes here as well. If you see the Group Press Release tab, click on it to view your group story. This is the version of your press release that will be sent to a newspaper interested in 2 or more students from your list. This story is broken up into multiple sections. Start by reviewing your group press release headline. This headline will be the same for every media outlet that receives a group press release. Merit will automatically insert your achievement title here, but we recommend changing this text to include a local angle. After updating your headline, move on to your press release opening. This section serves as both an introduction to your story and a lead-in to a local list of students. Merit automatically inserted your achievement summary here, but we recommend changing it. Ideally, your opening should end with a line like, "The following local students made the Dean's List." This will help segue into the list of students in your repeating section. The repeating section is the only part of your group press release that can be personalized. Merit will automatically insert some basic placeholders for you, students' names, hometowns, and zip codes. However, you can add more personalization and text here to further personalize your story. You only need to add this text once. It will repeat as needed for each newspaper. Lastly, you'll want to review your closing section. This section is again the same for every newspaper. Merit auto-inserted your saved boilerplate here, but you will want to add any additional paragraphs of text that may be needed. When you're finished, preview your achievement. The preview stage will show you what your achievement will look like when sent to students, parents, and local media. It will also show you a sample of what your achievement will look like online. You can click Go Back at any time to return to the workflow and make changes. Otherwise, click Continue on each stage until you finally see the Publish Now button.